I have the privilege today to be here with a legend, Rafael Palmeiro, with over 3,000 hits, 500 home runs. But today we're here to talk about his experience with Berkeys. Rafael, would you tell us a little bit about the experience that you've had in your home recently?
Well, thank you, Bubba. It's great to be here. It was outstanding. I've had many companies come out to my house. I had a geothermal system when I first built my house, and it was nothing but a nightmare. So I decided to call Berkeys. The experience was tremendous, professional. Technicians came out, and it was done right away. It didn't take but 2 days to get somebody out here to get the new equipment put in.
So what made you choose Berkeys?
Well, I heard a lot of people talk great things about you guys. You guys came highly recommended, and I just decided, let's go with the best. Let's see what they've got, and they proved me right.
Thank you for choosing us at Berkeys.
Well, thank you. I reached out to Berkeys. They sent out the technician right away. They put the bid together, and 2 days later, your company came out and put the system in, and it was outstanding, and never had a problem with it.
Did Berkeys leave a good impression on you?
Absolutely. It's the kind of service that you hope for in a team. They were prompt, they were experienced, and I would highly recommend them.
In your past, you understand that great teams are made up of great people.
That's right.
And your experience started with one of our technicians, Darius, who came out and offered you solutions. But there were other people from Berkeys who also contributed to that. They had a group of people that came and installed your equipment, follow up to make sure everything was done properly. What would you say about the team of Berkeys?
It was outstanding. It actually reminded me of when I was playing in my playing days. If you have a good team, you're going to have good players all over the place, and you're going to have good leaders. I think Darius led the charge, and all his technicians and all the people that were working under him did a great job. And like I said, it just reminded me of when we were successful as a team. They were very successful in what I was watching.
Yeah.
I want to say something, but you don't have to record this if you don't want to, but at the end of the night, it was really late.
Yep.
And they had done all the work, everything was done, and they were packing all their stuff. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. And everyone was getting in their trucks, and all of a sudden somebody stopped, and I guess a sensor came on, and they noticed that one of my pipes in the bedroom unit that they had just replaced was clogged. And I don't know how they did it, and I don't know how they figured it out, but the unit shut itself off because of that sensor. And like I said, I don't know how they figured that out, but they came back in and said, hey, we got a little problem here we got to take care of. And they got in there and they said, hey, you're taken care of. We're out of here.
So they went the extra mile.
No, they went more than the extra mile, because I wasn't going to call them at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, hey, the unit's not on. Because it was like, what, July, so it was like 110 degrees outside. But they got on it, man. And that was one of the things that kind of stood out. That was that kind of set you guys apart from everybody else. That little thing, man. It was just a small little thing, but it went a long way.
Well, you're an elite player. And when I look at our company, we want to be elite. We want to be remembered. We want to be the best of the best. And so it's always good to get that kind of feedback, because in a very competitive market, we want to separate ourselves by providing the level of service that you experienced.
The experience has been tremendous, and I'm glad that I've been able to share that with you, because I think people in the Metroplex need to know, and I'm sure they do, a lot of people do already, but coming from me, the experience that I've had so far has been tremendous, and you're number one.
Take it from Rafael Palmeiro. Call Berkeys today and schedule your home service appointment.